LoneSimmer, and today we are renovating the Pancake household. Now, I thought that my first Sims video was going so well until I realised that Movie Maker on Windows doesn't like to Apple headphones recording voices. Sound, that's the one. So I recorded narration for the whole 21 minutes 51 seconds that this video is, and it decided to cut out and not work and just be like for the whole thing. So take two. I mean, this is not the first time I've tried to record a video, but it's the first time that it's worked successfully. Now, the video, I'm not going to lie, is a little bit dodgy. So at this point, it is frozen. Basically, what happened was my computer died, but it did that thing, you know, if you plug your computer in right away, it doesn't shut down, it just sleeps. So it was fine, it just paused for ages. So that's what's happening at the moment. I'm sorry. But you can just listen to me instead. So I am LoneSimmer, and as you can not tell, but I have bought The Sims for the year it came out. I bought it with my Christmas money, and then I've had it on my laptop ever since. I've never had any other Sims games because I've never had my own computer, like a family computer. I've always just used my mum's. I've never been exposed to it. I mean, the only people who I saw play Sims 3 was Alfie. Lol, I can't watch them play Sims 4. It's painful. But anyway, I've owned Sims 4 since the year it was released. I've played a lot of it, watched a lot of it. I own all the expansion packs, so City Living, Get Together, Get to Work, and Spa Day, and Dine Out. Out of all of those, the top one I would recommend is definitely City Living. I find that when I play, I find that the most fun thing to do. The one I wouldn't recommend, I don't know, I think it's just me that I like my Sims to go out and do things. So I quite like the idea that in City Living they can work from home, that they can't really do that in any other career. Like if you just have base game, which is why I like it so much, because I like my Sims to get out and do things, which is perhaps why I don't really like Dine Out that much. I mean, they've got some gorgeous furniture, and some of the creator sim is good, but yeah, if you were to go on gameplay, it's a bit glitchy. But I have been getting back into it, and I was enjoying it. But yeah, I also like all the expansion packs for different reasons. The clothing in Get Together and the idea of clubs is really cool, and the world Windenburg is really good. And I enjoy Get to Work. I like the idea that it was active, like you had active careers, and they've got some good CAS stuff. I think that's like a fun one to do, like a fun way of earning money. But again, that is a bit glitchy. I don't know. I feel like the packs are a bit glitchy. I don't know whether that's just because I play on my little computer, which is my little laptop, which is not engineered for gaming at all. It's slow. I can't have Sims open for very long before it starts glitching. So recording this for me is like an achievement in itself, really. But yeah, so as you can see, I have done now back to the build. I've done the whole outside, changed all the windows to white and made it like a yellow and white theme. I have removed all the furniture from downstairs and outside, all the furniture anyway, and I am just going through and decorating. So I've still kept it quite traditional, like the old house, I guess, but obviously giving it a little bit of TLC, making it a little bit more glamorous. I didn't really do it with a budget in mind, so I might do that next time, not entirely sure. But yeah, so at the moment we are trying to find a rug. I find it difficult to find a rug like the size. I think it was just this room. Usually I don't have an issue with finding a rug. I think it was just I couldn't find one that was like 8 tiles long, or that was like 3 tiles wide, that fitted with the rest of the room. But I found one in the end, and then here we are, just like adding little extra bits. You might have noticed already, actually, but what I do is I put in all of the furniture first, and then I'll go through and decorate. Like, I never furnish with the intention of knowing exactly what decorations and clutter items I'm going to use. So sometimes I do. If I definitely want a certain decoration, then I'll use that. I really wanted to go for this garish wallpaper, but it was just too much, and it wasn't classy enough. It was like grandma. It was like granny's house kind of bad, not like traditional, if you know what I mean. Again, sofas. That sofa, I never use the one with like the cushions on. I never use it. I think it's really ugly, and they have like awful colourways. Like, the colourways are okay, but then they come with really ugly cushions, and I'm just a bit like, nah. So here we go. I thought this was like the perfect nook for a piano, although I really wanted to get a bar in, but I thought no. And that's why I moved the piano to one side, and I was like, no, I can't fit a bar in there. I could have pushed one against the wall, but I don't really like when I do that, because it's okay. The idea for the bar was that it was for entertaining, and you weren't able to entertain if you pushed the bar against the wall, because they can't really order from it properly. Here you go, as you can see here, going through it methodically, putting in all the plants to start with, and then I'll go with paintings, mirrors. Yeah, so I'll go in like the order of what it's got on there. So yeah, there aren't a lot of paintings in this house, actually. There wasn't really a lot of room. I kind of just wanted to go, because there was in this room, because this is the only room that's not really panelled, like all of the others have panels. So in this room, there's so many windows, and then there's the only wall that doesn't have any windows. It's got doors and fireplaces and TVs. So there was only room for 2 pictures. I mean, I probably could have got one in the corner, but I don't really like putting them in the corner. This rug fit perfectly. I put it on and I was like, yes. Again, seeing wall decorations, I was like, And then I do this as well. I come back and I find things that I want to put in my bowl. I'm like, ooh, that's nice. So I'll go back and do that. And then just putting in a screen. This screen, I find them so annoying, because logically you should be able to like match them up so that they can like create one big one, but you can't. Again, no idea what I was going to do in this room, but I go back to that room because in the whole house I forgot to put a bookcase, and that's really not like me. So here I am destroying the upstairs. At first I was a bit confused as to why there was like 2 completely separate rooms, and then I realised that Bob and Eliza, if you ever read character descriptions, which I do because I'm a bit weird, but I read the character descriptions and in their character description it says they're going through like a rough time. So they had like their own rooms, but I didn't really get that at the time. It only really clicked when I was in my previous recording. So maybe, I don't know, I've done like, maybe Eliza could stay in like the little box room I have, or like there's 2 guest rooms. I actually was really pleased with the layout. I really liked the layout of the bathroom, which is that one on the end. And I was really pleased with the little pink room as well, which is like my favourite room. Here, just plunking in the doors. We need more double doors, I've decided, for the Sims. So one thing we do need more of, as well as like stuff in general anyway. Which people always go on about. I think it's probably because I haven't had The Sims 3, which means that I don't feel as involved in that whole thing. Yes, I do think there's a restriction on items, but it's not to the extent which some people say it is, in my opinion, obviously. But they've probably like a sim expert anyway. Bathroom was my favourite room of this whole house, and usually I hate bathrooms because I do them last, and you'll be able to see from the screen. No, you'll be able to see later on in the video that I kind of just give up on the bedrooms. I just got bored. I've been renovating for quite a while. So this is the furnishing of the bathroom. I went for a shower bath because the layout I wanted to do wasn't compatible with also having a shower. Because I wanted a his and her sink, and I wanted there to be that dip where there was the bath, but I didn't want to make another dip for the shower. I mean, I guess I could because it would have been hidden, but yeah. Here we are. So I love making it traditional, although I had real problems with the windows. I mean, I could have just left them because it's like at the back of the house, but at the same time I didn't really want to because the windows are like directly in front of the bath. Like there'd be no hiding. So here, moving on to the master bedroom. I originally put a red carpet in this and was like, oh no, that's far too garish. So I've gone for like a black and red theme with the white paneling on the wall, kind of softening it a bit. This is a bit of a weird layout of a bedroom. Didn't really know where I wanted to put anything because it was quite a narrow. It was like 4. It was 4 wide, so I didn't really know where I wanted to put everything because you needed to. I mean, yeah, I'm lost for words. But this is the. Here we go, going through decorating. It's great. It's beautiful. As I say myself, no, and I am by no means an excellent builder. I'm okay at furnishing. I wouldn't say I'm amazing, but I'd say I'm okay at furnishing. But building, I'm rubbish at. The only time I'm ever semi-decent at building is if I like exactly copy a building offline, which I did. Online, not offline. A building I do. No, I can't speak anymore. The only way I can build well is if I directly copy something I find online, which is what I did when I did an eco build. Oh, my phone has just gone off. YouTube notification. So, I wanted to create like a little nice outdoor space. I mean, I know it backs onto the road. I don't know whether this is the neighbourhood where you could see the steamboat. or I'm just trying to think which other one it'd be though. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I'm just trying to think now. I'm trying to envision what it looks like. Willow Creek, you've got like the shops. And then yeah, maybe it is. Maybe, you could probably see the steamboat out there. Here you go, favourite room, pink room. I love these like micro bedrooms where you've got like a sofa and a bed and a dressing table and TV. I saw someone do it. I don't know where I saw it actually. I saw someone do it on Instagram maybe, and I was like, I'ma steal that. That's cool. But they'd done it with like an alley bedroom. They've done it with the 4-poster bed with the curtains on from City Living. I always want to say Get because it's like a 2 in 3 chance I'll be right if I say Get. And then I realised that it's not a Get because they got rid of the Get prefix. Good thinking, what would get to the city maybe? Get to your apartment? I don't know what. Leave in the comments what you think City Living would have been called if they kept the Get prefix. Here, I was having issues with the layout because I wanted to get the same things in both of them, although I wish I kept it and just dealt with it because that sofa sits in such a weird place. Here is the like guest balcony. I don't really want to put anything here. I mean, I guess I probably could have put like a yoga mat or something, but I just put out the bench and some plants. So they look quite kind of cool. So yeah, you can probably tell from those previous clips that my 2 guest bedrooms are exactly the same. I missed out curtains in both because at this point I kind of just given up. But yeah, because I was like, and then here where I realised I needed a bookcase, so I was like, that'll do, because I'd already like finished the things and I really don't like changing them once I finish them, which is bad, I know, but oh well. So just doing the landscaping, which landscaping not my forte. I prefer to go with the messy vibes. But yeah, I prefer to go with the messy vibes. That didn't happen because I was like, it's such a nice, neat house. I've made it into such a nice, neat house. Like, I can't make it into something messy now. So I just dealt with it and went for neat, even though it looks kind of rubbish. And then coming around to the back, just getting rid of the, as I said, because it was neat. Now, yes, I'm pretty sure that bin is the wrong way around. When I did my first recording, I couldn't decide, but I'm pretty sure that bin is the wrong way around. So you might have to move that if you want to, or rotate it if you want to download it into your game. Whoa, lots of spinning. Trying to find, I wanted to use the same patio that we'd use on the path at the front. So kind of the story behind this, if you like, because it is a renovation, that they've inherited loads of money and they've decided that they want to expand the house, they want to be more social, they want to start a family, and the one way of them doing this was decorating their house in the best way possible. But yeah, just plonking in a few more trees and then we'll be jumping into the screenshots now. So this is the Pancake house that I have renovated. You can find it on the gallery, probably. I will put my origin name in the description box because at the moment I might change it because at the moment it's bad, real bad. It's like a child one from when I was, 10 and decided I wanted to play The Sims Free Play, so I made an origin account. Yeah, that cringy. So I've got a bit weird shots of the kitchen. Sorry about that, but you kind of saw it anyway. But yeah, screenshots. There, Bob and Eliza. Bob having a good old dance there. Yeah, there he is again. So hopefully this recording has worked this time. There's my mini library. Hopefully this will work. If it doesn't, I'm probably going to give up and do something else. But leave me a comment of what you'd like me to do, because you have now seen what I can do. Not a massive fan of Let's Plays, but if it's a popular demand, I'll do it. Not that anyone is going to see this video at all, but if you do see this video and you do like me, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff, recommend me to your friends, and yeah, so screenshots are just finishing off. I may leave you, no, I'm gonna stick it out for the last, not very long. So there we go, that was the master bedroom, their nice little balcony. That gorgeous bathroom. I would be chuffed if I had that bathroom. I mean, it's old, it's not like super ultra modern, but it's like nice. There's that beautiful view over the chess table. Bye guys!